going to try this again. Sky's still a little dark over top of the condo, but it's clear for the most part. Hopefully it'll stay that way. Gonna go out and find us some supper. Deb should be here in about 2 hours. Hour and a half, somewhere in there. So as I had started to say earlier in a video, when the battery kept dying, and we'll see how long it lasts on this one, but I had business in Knoxville on Friday, which was yesterday. Came over to Pigeon Forge and spent the night at our condo here at the Blue Green Resort, Laurel Crest. And Deb's coming in to meet me tonight. Hopefully the rain will hold off tomorrow so we can do a little bit of riding. So anyway, as I had stated in one of the earlier videos that the battery kept dying on, this is the maiden voyage as far as the trip is concerned with the new Goldwing. This is the 2016 Goldwing that we traded our 2012 in for. And really been enjoying it. So we shall see how this one does. Anyway, as I was saying, maiden voyage. Bikes run great. Coming up, we have a total of 1,025 miles on it as we speak. And it's been about 2.5 weeks we've had it. Today is June 17th. We actually picked it up on May the 31st. So that's the status of it. And we're enjoying it very much. Of course, we enjoyed the other one. People ask, well, why did you get rid of the other one, the 2012? And absolutely nothing wrong with it. It was a great bike, served us well. We had it just shy of 5 years by 18 days. So had we kept it another 18 days, we would have had it exactly five years. And like I said, it served us well. It's just that Honda was offering some really good deals on the 2016 leftovers. And with the 2016 leftover, we were able to upgrade to the next tier level, which gave us the not only the comfort, audio comfort, which is the stereo system and the heated seats and heated grips, but we're also able to add navigation, which is the Garmin GPS built into the bike, XM radio, and XM weather and XM traffic. So really makes it nice and enjoying it. And we were able to get a good deal on the financing terms on it. So so here we are. We're sitting in downtown Pigeon Forge, and as usual, the traffic up here, it's a vacation destination. Dolly certainly has done wonders for Pigeon Forge. I'm probably not in the turn lane here. I probably can go up. Now that was the straight through lane. Gonna go down and see what we can find to eat back towards Sevierville. And while I'm down there, I'm gonna run into Walmart. Pick up an SD card for the Goldwing navigation system so we can plan some trips from the computer, put them into the nav system on the bike. I've got micro SD cards, but it takes standard SD cards. People get in such a hurry. I can't wait 10 seconds from the time the light changes till somebody starts moving. No wonder why there's so many accidents. Now, where we turned left back there, had we turned right, it would have taken you down past a lot more stuff, shops and restaurants, and actually would have taken you down past the road that takes you into the entrance into Dollywood. When Debbie and I first started coming up to Pigeon Forge, believe it or not, it might have been a 3-lane road. And the old mom and pop restaurants were still up and down, barbecue places up and down the street. And real easy to get into Dollywood. Of course, wasn't all this traffic. And things sure have changed, but that was clear back in 1981 when we first started coming up here. And so, awful lot has changed. A lot has changed even in the last 5 or 6 years. For example, all this over here on the left, the Smoky Mountain Opry, maybe not 5 or 6, but at least within the last 10 years, that has all come about. And just lots and lots of changes. New hotels. In fact, when we first started coming up in here, well, not even first, but 10 years ago, once you hit the bridge here, the Little Pigeon River, there wasn't much this other side of it. And now that's all grown up, and there's, up here on the right, there's a big shopping mall and all kinds of stuff. So, and then used to be, when you got down to where 441 turns back into Sevierville, just on the main street, it was the old town. That was about all there was to it. So I'm hoping this video lasts a little bit longer. I think what was killing it earlier was I had the Bluetooth on, had it syncing to my phone. And I think the Bluetooth connection into the phone was killing it. Lots of good places to eat around here, but I'm not really in the mood to spend the money for a big meal. Tennessee doesn't have a state income tax, so their sales tax on everything is almost 11%. So you walk in, like for example, walked in this morning at a pancake house, got breakfast. It was $8.99 plus a cup of coffee. I walked out of there and the bill was almost $13 between the cup of coffee and the 11% sales tax. Here we are at Wally World. You know, I've been here at times when it's taken over an hour to go from one red light to the next down through here. So actually, this is a good weekend here as far as the traffic is concerned, relatively speaking. So. See if we can go find us a parking space here at Walmart. Something sure smells good. Looks like we're going to do a little walking today. I did see one up here a little ways, I do believe. So this is Eric on the Goldwing signing off.